everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. The bag is back, which means it is an empties video, and this is my empties for July 2024. Now I don't have any fragrance, I don't have any nail stuff this month, but of course I will have everything broken down into specific categories. There's a ton of makeup in here, you guys. So if you're interested in just select bits and pieces, feel free to check out all the timestamps. We do have a bonus empty this month though. Bonus empties are those that are like, either they're more my husband used it rather than me, or it's a tool, something that doesn't count towards my monthly value, and that is this sponge right here. You can see how absolutely kind of gross that is. This is the other one. It was a 2-pack, so at least it gets nice and large once it's wet. It's fine. It's from Luxie. It's just the shredding of this started like the first week I used it. So it was started to shred before I washed it the first time. And then I've kind of just been bad in using it for like 2 months. So this I'm going to call done. Now I'm going to pull in this Luxie one and use this for probably 2 months and then toss that one. So that was my bonus empty. Let's dive into everything else category by category. I'm going to start us off with the makeup section because this is a heavy hitter. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 makeup items, which is not normal. That's a high amount of makeup. So let's kick it off sort of in order of application. As much as I could have scraped out of my Mary Kay liquid eyeshadow in the shade Light Beam, this was fine. It was just kind of a basic champagne color. I ended up just using this as a like eyelid primer for other eyeshadows, which, you know, multi-purposing, but I got through this one. I do have other colors in these, and we'll just have to see how I do with them, but yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, once that's done, I don't really think I need to be buying anymore. Speaking of Mary Kay, I also have their Lash primer. I believe this is now discontinued, which is unfortunate because it's a pretty good lash primer. Kind of a clear primer. I've gone through a couple of these. They work pretty well. Again, with mascara type products, they're just kind of maybe done when they seem to be done. Hard to tell. This mascara from Tarte, the Tarte Sea Surfer Curl Mascara. This was okay. Definitely not impressive enough to go out and be like, oh, you need to buy this one. Generally, drugstore mascara is where I'm going to be spending my money because you have to replace these like every 3 months, and I'm bad at doing that. But yeah, this brush was just okay. It didn't give me as much as I like. I'm enjoying the mascara. I'm currently wearing So Much More. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Also came to me via Boxycharm. But yeah, this was just, yeah. An expensive item, you guys. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 01 Cool. It was a pretty good color match. It was just a very fun product because it was Charlotte Tilbury. It made me feel very expensive. However, this was more of like a, was it a matte finish or a satin finish? I don't remember, but I tend to like a more dewy, glowy, radiant kind of go with my foundation. So it wasn't my favorite finish. I was using it for quite a while, and I can't get the rest of the product out. I tried, and I'm not going to invest in a scraper because that's when things just get too messy for me. But this is done, but it came via Boxycharm. I was excited to get it, to play with it, but I'm good with that. This, oh my gosh, it's so exciting, you guys. This was from a palette, the Physicians Formula Butter collection that I did depot. This highlighter was in Golden Hour. I did lose most of this, unfortunately. It was a little bit too deep for my skin tone, but I made it work in the summertime, so I'm glad to have that done. Unfortunately, most of that palette ended up not working the best for me for color preferences, skin tone, so I am still working on the bronzer in 50 Shades of Brown, but then that's going to be the end of that palette. So love Physicians Formula though, like their products are really nice. Would buy things, just not that. From Ciate London, the Watermelon Burst Setting Spray, so another Boxycharm item. This was supposed to smell like watermelon, and it's got like an artificial, not quite candy watermelon scent, but it's got a scent, but it doesn't like linger on your face super long or anything like that. I like watermelon anyway, so it probably would have been fine if it had. Got through this one. Did it do much? I don't know that it did. So we'll just kind of carry on. The lip products to round us out. This one, the Uriage Thermal Water Moisturizing Lipstick. Fancy way of saying lip balm. Got out as much as I could. And progress marks here. This was not very moisturizing. This felt like I was putting a barrier on my lips rather than moisturizing my lips. I want more moisture, especially when it's called a moisturizing lipstick. So no, would not do that one again. And then this one, I don't know why it took me this long. This is my Nars Mini Aftershine Lip Gloss Thingamajiggy in the shade Orgasm. My problem with this is that it doesn't last very long on the lips, which is super annoying and frustrating. But it's a really pretty color. Obviously, it's pink with a little bit of that peachy shimmerness goodness in there. And this is basically coming out completely dry. The doe foot was pretty nice. I do have a full size of this from a Sephora Favorites kit. So I'm excited to have that and still play with this. But I would not spend the money myself on those kinds of items. All right, let's move into hair care next. So I finished up, I'll do both of these together. This is a little mini hotel set that I recently finished up. These are from Pharmacopia. This is their citrus shampoo and their citrus conditioner. Now these were, oh my goodness, very citrusy. Like these are very scented, but good. It's a bright citrus note. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Am I going to go out of my way to look for these? Am I ever going to buy it? No. No, I'm not. But for a hotel shampoo conditioner that wasn't Bath & Body Works, like this was such a fun scent experience. It seemed to do enough good for my hair, so that was fine. Got it used up. I also finished my Suave. This was their energizing conditioner in Sun Ripened Strawberry. I hauled this one from the Dollar Tree. I think it's the Dollar Tree or like one of those dollar stores. And I hauled this one fairly recently. Now, it's not like the softest conditioner. It was fine for my hair. It was a fun, like light pink color. It does have a strawberry scent, which I did like. It does say 24-hour fragrance, which by the time you're out of the shower, it's gone. So not even like 5-minute fragrance, but well, maybe a little bit longer than that. But definitely not lingering through the night because I tend to shower at night for most of my showers. At least when I was using most of this anyway. I could see myself buying it again. I have some others I want to try. So I just popped into my shower a Dove conditioner, and once I finish my current shampoo, the matching shampoo is going to go in there. I have a Briogeo that I found at Marshall's that I want to try, and I really want to give Bath & Body Works a try. I have Game Gorgeous in the shampoo and conditioner. So this is in the maybe realm, and it's like really cheap. And if you're in a pinch, like that's a great option for you. Finally, to wrap up our hair care section, this was probably my least favorite. This is from Gisou. This is their honey infused hair perfume. To spray a fine fragrance mist. I mean, it probably doesn't last as well. It's not specifically designed for the hair, but this, I don't know what the scent was. But I don't really like this. Yeah, it was decent when I started, and the more I used it, the less I liked it. This had 4 milliliters in here. I got several uses out of it. I did a couple sprays kind of around, like, yeah. And, yeah, probably got like a week's worth out of this. But yeah, like, hair perfumes is not really something I have much interest in. Hair perfumes are not something I have much interest in, and just, yeah, no. Okay, let's go through all of these foil samples. So we're moving into my skincare now. I wrapped up my finale for my kind of foil packet sample use it up. So we're just going to blast through these real quick. This was a serum from Vichy. This was their Meno 5 by serum. Not enough in there to really have an opinion on that. SVR Redensifying Nourishing Cream. It was a moisturizer. It seemed fine. This one I like. I've had a couple samples of the Clarins Hydra Essential Day Cream. This one's pretty nice and moisturizing, layers really well with lots of things. From Biotherm, the Aquasource Plump Gel, something. This was more of like a gel moisturizer. Not my favorite. I tend to prefer like something like this, but it was pretty good. And then the Clarins Double Serum. This was their Global Age Control Concentrate for the eyes. Bunch of info in here. This was fine. I do prefer their like regular face serum over their eye serum though. This is finally done, you guys. Now again, my frustration with this product was more a me thing rather than the product, because you can't see through to mark this. So in a project pan, this became very frustrating and took me like 9 months to use up. So really long time. So this lasted really well. This is the Avene Thermal Spring Water. And how I like to use these kind of like hydrating sprays is after the shower, I'll come out, do some initial drying, spray this on my face to add some moisture, and then go in with like the rest of the towel dry, the body creams, and then if it's nighttime, then go in with my nighttime skincare routine. So that's how I prefer to use this. There's lots of claims on this in terms of like reducing like if you're sensitive skin, this is something you can use, and there's all these other health claims associated with them. Soothing, softening. It's nice. I liked the sprayer on this one too. It's not going to spray anything now, but it was very fine. Like you're not like spraying this and getting drenched. It was a nice one. I have some minis I'm going to be using up. You're working on the Mario Badescu spray in a project right now, and like this is so much better and also probably so much cheaper. So this is quite nice. Would I spend money on it? I'm not entirely sure because I don't know if that's really a necessary step for me. But if I have it, I'm going to use it. Oh, this is also a love. This is finally finished though, because this has been in my shower for a long time. This is from Uriage. This is their Hydration AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. This came to me in Boxycharm, and I loved it so much that, you know, back when Boxycharm was good, then they had like their pop-up shops, and there was old Boxycharm boxes that you could buy. I specifically bought one of their older boxes because it had this product in it, because that's how much I love this product. This is it's exfoliating cleanser. You can use it 2 to 3 times a week. And just the way the formula is it's gentle, but it actually feels like it's exfoliating. So it's a perfect balance between those two things. So I really liked this. This was, 12 months after opening, and I used it long past that. I used all of this before I got into a project. You can see those are monthly uses, so it took me still quite a while. This is where my husband started helping me out. He prefers something a little bit more scrubby, because I was kind of using this as his facial scrub, which it isn't, but whatever, good enough. I love this. I do have that backup still, which I probably should get using because, that's old. That is old, but it's such a good product. And this, honestly, this could be something I would go and buy again. Like if I can't find a Boxycharm, Ipsy, whatever, I go to Sephora probably and try to find this. Love when you have good products. Speaking of good products, the Glow Recipe the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. The packaging is kind of a little bit destroyed here because I really tried to get everything out. I love Glow Recipe. You guys know this. I've used several sample sizes, but this was the first time using the full size of this product. This had that nice classic Glow Recipe watermelon scent that I enjoy. Now, I'm trying to pick my favorite serum because this is a glowy serum, which I do like. I'm just kind of comparing them slowly as I kind of reach into a whole bunch of different ones. I think I like this one better than the plum one. I have used the plum one up before last year, but I haven't done the plum one, so I'll kind of test it out again and kind of make up a decision on that. But love the bottle, love the product, love the scent, love the experience. It's a good one. And to wrap up the skincare section, I have 2 facial oils I have used up. The first one is the Biossance. This is their Squalane Vitamin C and Rose Oil Facial Oil, 4 milliliter sample. Took me 3 months to work through this. I was using 5 drops at a time. I've used one of these up before. You guys know that rose is usually not a scent I like. But at least this one's done well. Like, it's not super rosy, or at least not that like super artificial rose that you tend to get in skincare. So I do like this. I don't think facial oils are really something I need in my routine. So I'm just kind of working through what I have, what I've got in Boxycharm, or in this case, Sephora favorite kits, just to get them worked out of my collection. The other one, this one was nice. This one's from Biro. This was their Fig Renewal Oil. This one made me think I kind of liked facial oils. It was just very smooth. It had a little bit of like a nutty. It smelled nutty to me. I don't know what fig is supposed to smell like, but to me this smelled nutty and I enjoyed it. This was quite nice. This was my progress. Again, each of those were month markings. Here it started feeling a little weird, so I just used the rest up on my body. It took actually 2 uses as a body oil to get through it. I mean, also like that made it kind of harder, but still 2 full body applications from this point, and it had 20 mils in here. So again, if I was buying facial oils, and I'm sure this was expensive, but potentially, it's just, yeah, not necessarily a product that I think I need. And then moving on to my body care and bath care, all of that fun stuff, I finished off my first bag of the Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt Soaking Solution. This was the Glow and Radiance with vitamin C and citrus essential oils. Now, most of the scents from Dr. Teal's, I'm not big on. Like, I don't like lavender, for one. The coconut is just, like, coconut's a really hard scent to do right for me to enjoy it. So this is my favorite scent. I like also that it's a radiance. The actual Epsom salts were good. Like, they dissolved in the water really nicely. It did give that scent. I only used it in the bath. It does have in here, you can use it as like an exfoliator on the body as well. I think I could see it actually working for that. I just never did that myself because I have so many body exfoliants anyway. This was a nice, yeah, bright, citrusy, orangey scent, and I liked it. I have repurchased this exact scent. And again, as long as I don't get, I guess I'll go up there. As long as I don't get tired of that scent, that'll be the one I kind of probably gravitate to. Because there's not as much from that line that is intriguing for me, unfortunately. Moving on to some hand care stuff. First thing here is my Bath & Body Works Pocket Back in Kitchen Mandarin. This has scent notes of mandarin, thyme, and cedarwood. I remembered this time because I keep having to look them up because they're not on the back. Progress mark right there. This I do like. I have repurchased Kitchen Mandarin. I've gone through 1 hand soap so far, and I have a backup of it. This was my first pocket back, and then I purchased another 2 at the last pocket back sale. This is a good one for summer. Yeah, it's just such a good, fresh, juicy mandarin. Like, I like this one quite a lot. The name is kind of the drawback for me because, you know, same with Kitchen Lemon. Kitchen Mandarin, Kitchen Lemon's gotta go in the kitchen. Obviously, it doesn't, but it's just got such a strong association. Like, just because it has it in the name. So, that's just a personal thing, but I do like this. This is great for summer, and I've repurchased, so that is a good one. I finished off only 1 hand soap this month, but again, I was gone for a fair amount of the month, and some of the hand soaps we were kind of starting from more of a full location. Bath & Body Works, The Foaming, my favorite. I mention this every time. This is Cocktail Garden, which has scent notes of muddled mint, sparkling lime, and ginger soda. This I bought at... It was a hand soap sale in December, I want to say. And the packaging is pretty. Pineapple Mango has the same packaging. I picked this up because it was a little bit different. It was a spring soap. So this was my last spring one, you know, in July. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, and I think my problem with this is the ginger soda. I think that, because like, I like the mint, I like the lime. It's just, yeah, I don't like the addition of the ginger. I did not like yuzu and ginger for that particular reason in the pocket back, so I need to start staying away from ginger stuff. Because otherwise, this kind of gave me like a Sprite, punchy, yeah, something along that kind of scent profile. So it was decent. I enjoyed it more on pineapple mango. I'm struggling through pineapple mango right now, and I'm preparing that because I'm currently using it, and it came in the same collection, has the same packaging. This was a 2023, so I would not repurchase Cocktail Garden. And then I also finished up a hand cream. This is Bath & Body Works Waikiki Beach Coconut. Got that all used up. This is scent notes of, well, obviously there's coconut, there's sun-bleached woods, and something else. Editing Karina will put it up for you because I can't remember. This. Now, I used Waikiki Beach Coconut in the hand soap last year. Quite enjoyed it. I have a backup right there. I didn't buy a lot of Waikiki Beach Coconut this year because I have a body cream that's in 50 Shades of Brown that I still haven't used yet. Oh my goodness, I need to get on that. But I loved it. Oh my gosh, I love it in the hand cream. This is, it's so good. I am glad I have a backup of this. And assuming all things go well with that body cream, I promise I will get on that soon. I like this scent. It's just trying to get other things finished. I anticipate as long as things go well with that body cream, like next year, moisturizing body wash, body cream, like I'm going to probably go full out because I am enjoying this. And I do like this better than At the Beach, which I'm also currently finishing up. This is just a better coconut scent. So if you're kind of debating between the two, I know At the Beach is there all year round, but yeah. Okay, let's get into some exfoliating type products. The first one, you haven't seen this in a project. So when I was traveling, I took this one with me. This is the Formula 10.0.6 Scrub Me Down Exfoliating Body Scrub in Raspberry and Ginger. Yeah, ginger makes another appearance once again. This is a sample size. The scent is just okay. I'm not big on raspberry anyway. So it's like, I'm just gonna, it's a good size. I got like 3 uses out of this. So, 50 milliliters. So that's pretty good. Scent is just okay. Scrubbiness, weak scrub. This is the kind of scrub I would use every single day. So that's kind of how I compare it. Yeah, this was not very good. Based on my experience with this, and again, my metric is always, would I reach for this over a Bath & Body Works product? Or as much as a Bath & Body Works product? Based on my experience with this, the whole brand is probably a no. I do have a body butter from them in this kind of like seeing sample size tube. So I will still give that a try at some point in the future. But I don't have a lot of interest in the brand because I love my Bath & Body Works. And at least in terms of a scrub, that was pretty weak. Then I have this guy. So this is my Mary Kay Satin Hands Satin Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub in the scent Citrus Rose. This is a scrub that I only use on my hands, which is why it takes me forever to go through it. So basically, anytime I do a body exfoliation, except when I'm traveling and didn't take this with me, obviously, but any normal time when I'm at home, when I'm going to do a body scrub, I go in with this first on the hands, and then I'll do the rest of my body with something else. This is pretty nice. It's gentle. I've seen some people just use this like a hand soap. Citrus Rose, I enjoyed it in this version. I hated it, though, in the hand cream. It gave me a headache. Yeah, like it is a blend with the citrus and the rose. It's a little bit more rose focus. But it was pretty good, but I don't think I would repurchase this one. But the formula is nice. With these, I think moving forward, it's just going to be about like a really fun scent. Because like the one they have all the time, like they have their fragrance free, which is boring. They have white citrus and tea or something like that, which, yeah. The orchid one, no, orchid peach. Yeah, orchard peach. It's peachy. I'm really looking forward to that when I do have that as well, but like I want the fun scents. And I also finished this off. So this is my soft soap. This is the exfoliating body wash in coconut butter scrub. This is more exfoliating than, where is it? That. More exfoliating than that body scrub. Just saying. This came in a 4-pack from Costco. So you got 2 of the coconut butter scrubs. You got 2 of the pomegranate mangoes. Honestly, I'm just kind of over both of them because we've gone through a couple of those Costco 4-packs because that was back before I was buying the Bath & Body Works. I still have one of the pomegranate mangoes left in my collection. So, yeah. This is pretty good as an exfoliator. Like I said, it beats out a couple different actual body scrubs that I've tried, which is, you know. Okay, in terms of coconut, it's a fine coconut. It's not my favorite kind of coconut. So it's not the coconut I'm going to go out for like, oh, I love this coconut scent. But it's not, oh, I don't like this coconut, which is honestly most coconut scents out there because I'm picky. So, yeah. But yeah, it's a good product. It's just, I'd rather reach for other things. But this was a big guy, 591 mils. Finally got through it, cranked out a fair amount in that last month there when I was really focusing in on it. These ones were just a little bit of focused on them. And of course, that's where it started. So that was their fill point. Look how many body moisturizers I went through in July. Now, again, if you've seen my other videos, you guys know the story. Heat wave. Still have to do dog walks, showering twice a day because of it. And after the shower, I do put on a body moisturizer because otherwise, I guess I've just trained myself with my night showers because after a night shower, put on your moisturizer. Otherwise, my skin feels like it needs that moisture. So we're going to start off with the body lotions. We're going to do the 2021s first because they're the oldest. One I did not particularly enjoy was Pink Watermelon. This one has scent notes of juicy watermelon, pink petals, dewy aloe. It's either the petal note or the aloe note that I don't like. I like a juicy, I was going to say strawberry, which is also true, but one of the watermelon scents, I like a juicy watermelon scent. That is not what this one is. Probably, this is unfortunate because it's expensive. My favorite watermelon scent I've tried so far is the one from Glow Recipe. And that's like, you know, this scent, this watermelon scent. That is so good. So good. This one, not so much. If they came back out with like their Pink Watermelon Blast, I think that's the one that people were really hyping up. I would want to try it. Oh yeah, progress marks. There we go. So first month, second month, third month. So this one was in for a little while, but got that done. Would not repurchase. Oh, if this came back, I would repurchase this. This is not Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I know it has the same packaging, but this is Sunshine Mimosa. This is so good. It is bright citrus. It is bubbly champagne. Only 2 scent notes, but now my complaint with the body lotion, because in the previous project I had used the body cream version, and the body cream just carried the scent better. Again, they were both 2021 products, okay? It's not like the cream was newer or something. And this still smells good, but the body cream smelled better. And I do prefer the body cream formula anyway, but I would love to see them bring this back. This is probably, and again, it's not like an orange scent. It's just citrus scent. But out of like the orange scents, this one's my favorite, I think. This one is my favorite. So definitely would repurchase if they brought it back. Moving on to a 2022 Bath & Body Works lotion. This is in Summertime Surf. This one was finished so long ago, you guys. Basically shortly after my last Empties video, so I kind of forgot about this one. This one is, can I read it? Vanilla Bean, Sea Salt Breeze, and Sunny Coconut. I should have loved the scent on this one. I should have. It's okay. It's fine. I used it up. Was it the most enjoyable? No, but it is done. And yeah. Oh, look at that. Now it's because it's been sitting for so long. Hang on, guys. Hang on. So it, as you guys can see, it was kind of turning a little bit brown. And I think that was because of all like the vanilla. Yeah, it's just okay, you guys. It doesn't read as a vanilla fragrance. I assume because of the sea salt sand note. The coconut, it's not the best coconut in there either. So, yeah, I am glad to have this one finished off. Would not be repurchasing anything in summertime, sir. And the last one, you guys. Okay. This is, of course, a 2024. Like, this is new. But I rolled it in because I just really wanted to understand the hype of Bath & Body Works body cream in iced lemon pound cake. This has scent notes of sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake. That smells good. That smells good. Okay. My journey with this is I loved it. I loved it. I was enjoying it. There's also something about this body cream that just felt a little thicker, a little richer. Like, I don't know if it's just because I was using it 2024, or if it's something particular with ice lemon pound cake. Let me know down in the comments. But there was just something extra silky smooth about this body cream. So I was loving it. I was pairing it with the body wash because that's the reformulated one. And then I got into a period where it was too much. I was kind of over it. Took a break from it when I was away because I only took one body moisturizer with me. Came back. It was fantastic again. So I think, especially with some of these more gourmand scents, I may have to be a little bit more careful because gourmands are something more new to me. Like, traditionally, I've always been like a fruity girl. So these kind of scents are exciting and different, but also potentially can burn out a little bit faster on. Now, because I hadn't used this before, I only bought the one body cream and the one body wash. I did consider multiple times the fine fragrance mist, but ultimately decided I don't know how much I want that scent to linger on me in that way. Like, a body cream is one thing. I don't know about the fine fragrance mist. I have sprayed it before, so it's fine. This is obviously long gone from stores. I kind of want another one though. I kind of do to finish off my shower gel. I mean, my body wash. I'll get this straight eventually. I kind of want another one. So if they come back with this, which hopefully they do, because this went over very well once again, I would probably get some backups and use it just a little bit more sparingly. Because, like, yeah, I blew through this whole thing in a month. Now let's end the July empties on a dud note, you guys. Sunscreen is important. Wear it. This is the one that I have been using as my body sunscreen. This is from Think Baby, and I think it's just their SPF 50. I can't find anything else on here. Pros. The packaging, pretty easy to work with, so that was good. It's a mineral-based formula. Don't really have an opinion on that. It is vegan. It is cruelty-free. It is reef-friendly. It is SPF 50, which I love. My problem with this is it's so stinking difficult to actually rub it in or to get that nice layer, right? Because you're supposed to have that nice layer to actually give you adequate sun protection. This is, like, obviously I have very, like, fair, light skin. Like, usually my foundation shade is like a porcelain shade. This gives me a white cast. This is really difficult to rub in. It is so difficult to rub in and white casty that my husband wouldn't use it. That's the scale we're working on with this product. Usually I can give my husband almost anything and he'll be like, yeah, I'll use it. It would be a cleanser. It could be a serum. It could be an SPF. But this one he would not use because it was so difficult to work with. And I tried using lots. I tried scaling back. Like, this, I am so glad is gone, and I'm back to my Hawaiian Tropic. I really enjoy the Hawaiian Tropic. That one just, like, it smooths on real easily, gets you that nice layer. You don't have to worry about it. Doesn't give you that white cast, and it has a fun scent. This, Alright, you guys, so that was everything I used up over the course of July. Of course, not everything was top to bottom in 1 month, but just the month I ended up getting everything used up on. So when we add up everything, and of course I do have a little disclaimer on how I do that, because of course some of those foil packets, like how do you calculate a dollar value on that? The total dollar value in Canadian dollars of what I've showed you guys today comes to $616.57, which is up there. That is I'm just looking at all the numbers here, the third highest month. And a good part of that is because of the showering twice a day and going through those Bath & Body Works products, which are like $17.50, stupid expensive. So at just over $600 for the month, that brings me to $3,483.09 of what I have used up so far in 2024. My boxes are overflowing. Like, there's a lot of empties we'll be doing at the end of the year, but this is what I've used up this month. And we're just going to keep on going, tracking what I'm using and sharing my little mini reviews with you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, give the video a big thumbs up. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.